Hello. Let's see if my camera doesn't work again. Just when I start streaming, this camera needs replacement. Okay. Hopefully now. Let's see. Oh, good stuff. So hello, and welcome. And today we are learning Go. Let me just quickly check that everything is running. Everything is nice. Yeah, so we are officially live. Okay, let's tweet about it. And we so yeah, let's write it actually. So that's what you should do. Let's learn openly. That's a very good point, by the way. Point on a community matters. The way of the communication, be it open source with the or stone or magic. It's just a medium. Spot on. Okay, so that was a good post. I couldn't. So, and we are live. And we are live. Let it be Go. Go and maps. Okay, here's James. He's amazing. Oh, Donya. Oh, our friend Goferolina, right? I hope she's better. She had COVID, but she's better now. Fun and Go and maps. Okay. Yeah, and this one we go here and we one moment. Still getting used to all those buttons. Oh, it says connect. Oh no, it works. It's good. Yeah, live streaming stuff, and probably I can open it somehow. Not like this, but I can go to my own channel, and here am I, right? Your channel live. Oh, this one's live. Yep. So now basically I can see my own channel like that. So that really helps me because, well, I don't trust OBS yet that much. I'm sure it's a great thing, but it will take some time to get used to it. So yeah, now let's see. So as always, it's mentioned, but it is based on key, and I think I have a link saved to the in my Google Calendar. I think I've saved the link. Oh no, it's just the link to the video live streaming thing, but it's not. Oh, I've got the link here. Okay, that's cool. So I think that's the link. Yeah. So that's based on keys learn go with tests. Okay, let's actually share about it. And based on okay. Now we need maps, and maps were in the README. So here, and it was number 8. So we are almost half through. That's good. That's the biggest progress I've done ever in GoLang, because before I was always bored to death from the chapter 1 in any language, but now I'm having fun. So the idea is that I just have fun, and because it allows me to be consistent and daily. Like today, it was, well, not an easy day to wake up, as most of the days lately, but it allowed me to, well, I'm still here, I'm still alive and kicking, and that's something, I guess. So I just want to quickly check if people are allowed to leave comments. I think they are. Yeah, subscribers are allowed after 5 minutes being subscribed. Now, so we did arrays and slices before, right? And arrays and slices, they look like this. So let's see. Let's see. Back. Yeah. This thing is, yeah. I'm still getting used to all this stuff. So how much is there today? Oh, that we've already done. So that's slices, right? So okay, so that's kind of arrays. And let's go to the end and see how it works. Yeah, I remember this stuff. I remember. I think slice is when you take a part of the array. Oh, slice is slice is like a dynamic one, so you don't set a size. So this is array, and yeah, slice type allows you to have collections of every size. So that looks like that. Let me see more examples. So yeah, that's I think that creates a slice. Yes, it does indeed. So basically in slice you don't define, you see, this one, I'll increase it. So this one creates an array 3 by 3, 9 cells, and this one is in, well, has no limits. Well, of course it has limits. It will be at least limited by memory, and I think in Java the maximum size of one-dimensional array is integer, which is over 2 billions, 2 in 64th. But yeah, let's see now. So, oh, that's my copy of, no, that's together with open source. That's different stuff, although it's cool. I'll need to do something about it later. Oh, I've got notifications that will wait. Now maps. So basically the maps is in many languages it's a set of key and value, which is good, but let's do it the other way around. Let's do it as we often do with Visual Studio. Alright, because I don't want to read all the text, sorry, with all respect to Chris. It's just not the way I learn best, I guess. So my idea is to go through this tutorial quickly and then start doing stuff. Maybe in some dev lake projects or Form 3 projects, or I'll go for other fintech or non-fintech, doesn't matter. It has to be Go and it has to be used by people. People should need it. My current understanding is that people do need Go, because Go gives you not sure how to open both of them, but yeah, because Go gives you access to remote jobs a lot. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, is it me? Somebody didn't have enough sleep. Yeah. Well, welcome to 40s. Now, and probably Red Bull yesterday was a mistake. So let's see. So we introduced something called dictionary errors, which is interesting. But I don't see any imports here, right? So this one has testing, this one has nothing. So it just has dictionary error, which is okay. But where is it defined? Oh, we just declared the type, so it's literally a string, right? I guess. So yeah, so we just created different kinds of strings. Well, the type is called like that, so this is easy, more or less. This is interesting because this is a map actually. Map of where I think keys are strings and values are strings, so it allows you to search. It's like a phone book, so you can find number if you know the name. And one name will have one number, like in the simplest form, of course. So there's not much here. But of course, if I start writing it, it will take ages. So I won't. My goal is to get to the projects. And I'm almost halfway through. And let's do it in, how much we have? Let's do it in 10 minutes. Maybe faster. So, so key is a world and values definition. Okay, so Chris is writing a test here. Good stuff. So we create a dictionary variable, which is a map of strings. So you have, let's say, name on one side and phone number is a string in string form, like this one. You see, here is test and value is this one. Okay, so apparently there's a search functionality. I think it will be binary. No, it's, I cannot say if it is binary or not because I don't know the structure of map. So if the map is ordered and the order is known, then you can use binary search, which has, I think, log2 and complexity. Now, you know what, friends? I think at some point we'll have to start doing exercism, these things. Maybe on today. This one, right? This is good. It's like, well, it's something between lead code and what was it? HackerRank or something. So oh, okay, good. Probably I'll get some swag from them. So let's actually follow them. Oh, I was already following. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. So I think I will soon start streaming exorcism as well. Now, what exorcism does, it allows you um, to solve exercises, tasks, whatever. But the key is that there are mentors who will be reviewing your who are reviewing your code, and you can be a mentor. So there are ways to do it. So I think from now on we'll start doing exorcism. So not QU's code, because well, it's good. I cannot yet coin why. So because we are already doing keys code, Chris. So okay, so now we are using the slice here, and so he got a slice of 5. And, oh, it's not a slice. This is an array, right? This is a slice. This is a collection of 5 numbers. That's collection of any size. He creates. He sums them up and checks that it's 6. Okay, that's. Okay, so the sum is not there yet, not for integers at least. So here we created sum like that. What's the difference? Oh, because here sum has a problem. It only suits arrays, not slices. Here sum is more flexible, so it can handle slices, right? Okay, so so that will be interesting. I'm sure Chris will explain it later, because what he's saying that basically you need both. You need sum for both a slice and array, and that's such a huge overkill. Because because basically in order to for both arrays and slices to use this piece of code, which will be quite the same. Yeah, it is the same. So in order for that, we'll need to declare 2 different functions. This is, even if one calls another one, it's still ugly. But maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. GoLang good enough yet. Oh, we are actually halfway through. You see what happens when you actually don't code, but instead you investigate? Because your task is not to, I don't know if it's the best way to learn coding, but it works for me. So my task is not to print every letter which Chris did, because like, where do we stop? So let's say I do that and I do all the tests and go letter by letter. Then what's next? Should I create my own electricity? My own, I don't know, find all those laws of physics which I used to make computers run? Or learn Chinese? Or where do I stop? So life is short. If I'm lucky, I've probably got like 40 years left. But, well, with my health, I won't be making any bets. So who knows? But let's hope that today is not the last stream. So friends, take care of your health, especially mental one. Now, let's see. Let's see. So the slices, and what does he test here? So he has a slice and he has another slice, and he does a sum and checks. And yeah, basically it's the same test. I won't be surprised if Chris moves this part out to like assert or something. Not assert, help function, right? Okay. Yeah, so here he's saying that, like, what's the point? The point is not to have too many tests, because these two, they're actually testing the same stuff. So what's the point? Yeah, so normally you test the normal case and corner cases, like if you're good. And then also you'll go probably for coverage, but coverage can be achieved with blue div. So if I was running my startup, I will go to blue div guys and say that, blue div friends, and say that, cool, can you help us integrate your product? So because I don't want our developers to spend time creating trivial test cases. Okay. Are we there? No, that's wrong. You are here. Yeah, good. That's Chris's stuff. And yeah, let me check how the stream is going. Is it working? It looks like working. That's good. Let's say hello. Okay, nice. Now. It's important to question the value of your tests. It should not be a goal to have as many tests as possible. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, Go has a coverage too. So yeah, 100% coverage is a problem because this Pareto law or something, I don't remember, but basically 80% of tests will take 20% of your time, and then 20 last percent of not test coverage will take like 80% of your time. And if they don't deliver business value, then and why would you do this? So yeah, there's a coverage, and I think it's built in maybe. So let's even see if there's a button. So here, can I somehow see the coverage for this file? Open here. Now extensions. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So maybe it is available like this, right? Oh, even this one is better. I don't want this one. Uninstall. I want this one. Okay. So now, hopefully, because of what? Excuse me. Oh, it allows to. It depends on some other things. So we'll just try it. Easier, right? Visual Studio. Okay. So we created this stuff, and I think it won't work still because is this problem. Unknown MS VS Code extension. MS VS Code. That's icons. We'll just do it coverage. Okay. So I don't really have time to check why this stuff doesn't work. Later I will probably find it, but not today, because I once spent like quite some time, half a day, finding what's the problem with my Visual Studio, and then it came that there was a problem on the day in the branch where the code was created from. So it was a old plugin or something. So I'm very careful now with selecting stuff I will fix. I can fix a lot of things, but not a lot of things. Not all of them will bring value, right? So now, if we go to this thing, so how does it work? I don't know. Maybe in the view. Appearance. Oh, Control KZ. That's interesting. That's beautiful. Zen mode. So the code coverage already created us some value. do we use it? Commands. Code coverage hide and code coverage show. Right, this is interesting. And how do I run these commands? Is it like console or what? No. Run. Run task. No. I don't know how to run the command. Oh, Control Shift P. Code coverage show. And now if we do this thing, it runs. And oh, it run everything, right? Which is okay. Still I haven't seen my code coverage here, but one day anyway. So not sure yet how to make it work, and I don't really want to spend too much time. But if I can do that, right? I can still do that. So even if I remove this code coverage thing, sorry, not a fan yet, too complicated. Well, probably. So if I go to the terminal, this one is dead, but because if I go to PowerShell, this is what I should go. So this is dictionary, right? So it will be, I think, maps or something. Okay. Okay. That's us. You see, it says 83.3. It's now so it just shows you percentage, which is okay. Okay, that's different because, well, at least we create so now we will have some and some all. So some is this one, and some all, some's multiple slices. That's good stuff. And probably it will call some. Okay. Have a slice. Good stuff, some all. It's good stuff. I don't see anything complicated like for me. That friends, if you see anything complicated, then well, there's on my channel you can see here my handle, this one, Nikita Kostolev. It's the same on Twitter, so you can just contact me on Twitter, on LinkedIn, and say if like even better write a post and mention me, because even if I don't know, which is highly likely because I've just studied this language, even if I don't know, we will find somebody who knows. I know I have good friends, a lot of good friends. Now back here. So the map, so that's the map declaration. Oh no, we've been here already. So so go test, that's fine. So here again we're refactoring. So we have a map, strings of strings. Oh, sorry, map with keys type string and values type string. So we are trying to search for the test and to we assume that the value found will be this value. That's good. By the way, let's run go test from console. I haven't done it in a while. Okay. So that was go test cover, right? Now, again, that's a race. That's not what I want at all. That's maps. Oh, I'm running out of time. Now let's see. I hope I was doing the right piece of code. Maybe not. That would be funny. But it was covered definitely, right? That's interesting. Did I just do another go test, right? So yeah, search is here. That's how we search. That's how we create well, new type. So you don't want to write map string string all the time if you're going to use it often, or if you want your code to be more meaningful, then do that. Okay, so here we say dictionary, so but actually it's type. So let's see. Okay, nothing complicated so far. Errors we've seen in the previous article, chapter. But I really want to get through it because, well, I don't want to pick it up again unless I want like some specifics. So here we have a dictionary, add and stuff. Yeah, so let's see enough code. Okay. Tests. Chris has been Chris. What he does is, yes, so small test which adds value. That's the complicated part. So your tests should not be artificial ones. They should test some business functionality in the essence. So enough code to pass. So we have switch statement here. That's nice. So we have switch statements. This one is the element we don't need, which is coming to this. So I think it is the. So the error. Oh, so yeah, we don't need the result of this search, but we need an error if it breaks. That's interesting. Why? Oh, because currently we are just, so basically what he does, he just makes sure that this thing will return an error in the right way, but obviously this will be replaced later and it will be returning what it has found. Okay. Yeah, we really should start with exorcism, friends. We should go serious. In the end of the stream, I will check exorcism and we'll check if it has. Well, obviously it has languages, but if it has things like containers, Docker, or what was it, Kubernetes. Okay. Okay. That's good. Good stuff. update. Yeah, this one. So I think it will be, oh, it's update, so we don't really need to, well, depends like on our logic, what are we going to return from the successful update, right? Yeah, so that's so good, so quite good. So now I know it was fast, but well, I cannot spend the whole life in reading this chapter. What I am interested in is this thing. So basically on addition and update, we don't return result as such, so it is returned nil. But on search we return definition. So you see here we could have had the same, we could have had this one, and we could have returned this, but so error not found. How does it work here? So we search for an element, and then depending on what we found, which is here. So if it's found, it's returning definition. If it's not found, it's returning empty line and error not found, which is, I think, is a type, right? It's a constant, yeah, which is based on the type dictionary error. So here, let's say update, we will search, then we are checking this result. This is interesting, this is different from Java. So basically what this is doing, and I'm 100% sure that he knows what he's doing, he's using errors as a business logic, as I see it at the moment. So if this method doesn't, if we don't find an existing one, then we if this error not found, then there's nothing to update, so we do that. In add, it's different. So if there's error not found, then we actually want to add our stuff to this place. But if it has been found, then we want to that's interesting, because here it, oh yeah, it's definition and nil, right? So if error got nil value, then it's fine. So yeah, it makes sense. Makes absolute sense. So this will return either if it's stuff not found, error not found, and empty line not found. And if the value was there, it will be definition and nil. So the first one we don't care, but we want to know if it was the error and we are updating. If we couldn't find the value before that and we were updating, then we need to throw an error. But if we are adding and we couldn't find anything, that's what we want. We just add the code, add the value to the map. But if we couldn't find anything, then that's a problem in case of wait. Yeah, so nil comes for when we actually did find a word. So, and if the word already existed, then we say that, well, cannot add because it exists. But when we're updating and stuff exists, then we just overwrite it. Oof, this is completely different logic from Java, like a lot. Anyway, let's see. So yeah, so we learned how to create maps, search, add, update, and delete. I think yeah, it was there. Yeah, so let's wrap the thing, and it was a good morning. So thank you very much, and now I need to take a mini break and get back to work, or actually start working. And I I just want to wish you a very good day, and as always, here's your chance to learn maps your way and create content your way. So, or tell me if there's something you especially don't like, and I will work on that. Maybe. I'm a human, I cannot make hard promises, because, well, you always want some flexibility because you don't want to hurt people. Anyway, see you later, friends, and live long and